Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program for a new series. I'm your lovely host, Galvin, and KerbalCon is on this weekend, weekend. And this is the weekend of the 29th of November, 2014, for anyone wondering. And it's finally reinvigorated my interest in this game enough to do another whole series on Kerbal Space Program. For those of you unaware, Kerbal Space Program is a game in which you lead little green men called Kerbals, these dudes, in their own NASA-esque sort of space program, really. The title actually says it all. These guys are Kerbals, you lead their space program. You shoot them out off of this planet, and they also tend to explode really easily. This is common. Alright, so, we're going to be first starting the game. We're going to be starting a new game. Player name, Default. Quite a nice name. No, not really. Player name. I've adjusted the sound settings and stuff, so hopefully it's balanced and okay. It is really hard to tell, though, sometimes with Kerbal Space Program, because holy shit, some stuff is just loud. I apologize in advance if your eardrums happen to burst when my ships explode. It's really hard to tell. So I haven't played since they added in this old game difficulty thing. I actually haven't played since they added in career mode. I think I played with the science update? Yeah, maybe. Alright. So, let's just custom difficulty, I guess. I'm okay with that being 100. That's okay. Indestructible facility. Oh, shit. Please tell me I can't crash into things. Aw, fuck. Ah, fuck. I'm doomed. Oh, dear. Oh, well. No entry purchase. I don't know. I'm going to try and turn most of the stuff off. Definitely got to keep this. Jebediah. He's going to be with us till the end. Aw, yeah. Never leave Jebediah behind. This stuff, I guess it really doesn't matter. Reverting flights will probably be good just in case my shit blows up on the launch pad. Which, to be fair, happens quite a lot. Ah, what the hell. Balls it. Iron Man mode. Probably best to turn off quick loading anyway. That's about an F9. I remember that being a problem. Alright. I'm okay with this, like, general option stuff being for the most part off. And I think I'll keep this way. Alright. So let's start. Yes. Alright. Okay, so here we are at the Space Center. Year 1, Day 1, 0 hours, 0 minutes. So we have new buildings that I've never seen before. That's our launch pad, that's our monitoring station, that's the VAB, that's the spaceplane hangar, this is the research complex, this is where we hire crew members. I have no idea what these two buildings are, though. They're new to me. Sup, bro? So we got Mortimer Kerman of Finances. Alright. Why is there a public relations guy wearing a hazmat suit? Okay. Well, I can see our public relations going just swimmingly. Oh dear. Alright, so what's this new building? What the fuck? You have a voice? Crud. Okay. So these are apparently contracts of some sort? Alright. Well, this is fairly easy to do. Sudden altitude 5,000 meters. That's easy enough. I'd be eating a hat if I couldn't manage to do that. 70,000 meters out into space. Oh, that's easy. On my first vessel, I can probably do all that. Orbit Kerbin. No, I don't think I can do that on my first flight. Everything else easy enough. Okay. Millie Kerman, yeah. Donald Kerman, good. I'm not gonna lie, I do like my stupid astronauts. Alright. So research. We need to research basic rocketry. How hard can rocket science be anyway? Not enough science to research it. This doesn't surprise me at all. Oh yeah, I noticed this before when I tested everything to make sure it worked. For some reason I have double everything. Like, double parts. I have no clue why. Oh crap, the TR-18 stack. Oh, please tell me I have a decoupler. Please tell me I have a decoupler. Oh, crud. Please tell me I have a decoupler. So yeah, I have no idea what the hell this stuff is. I can't select it, so I'm just going to assume it's a bug. If anyone has any solutions to that, please let me know. So, first things first, we're going to place a command capsule. This is where our astronaut will sit. And the obvious thing to do is to put a parachute on top of the command capsule, because we will want to retrieve that at some point. So fuck, we have no decouplers. Crud. We don't have much. Alright, I have to get into space. Alright, time to whip out my Kerbal Space Program mastery. Alright, what's this weight? Weight minus 1.125. Okay. What about you guys? Alright. Math head now. How many of these? Let's see. Okay. I think I have a plan here. I'm going to use an improvised decoupler. Don't try this at home, kids. Seriously, don't. It's actually a very bad idea. How many of these can I fit on the outside of this? Not that many. Alright. That should do. Alright, so I'm using what's called an improvised decoupler. Long and short of it is, don't do this. Ever. Like, seriously, just don't. An improvised decoupler is the part in which you do not have a decoupler available to you, so you place an engine over top of another engine. Now, the great thing is when this engine fires, it will shoot exhaust into the other engine, causing it to heat up and blow up eventually. It's extremely fuel inefficient, as your engine provides no thrust while it's blowing up the blocking object, but it's a decoupler in a situation where I don't have decouplers. So it'll work, I think. Maybe. It's the entire point of Kerbal Space Program. It might work, I think. That is Kerbal Space Program summed up in a nutshell, let's be fair here. Alright. So, simple design. I think this should be capable of breaking atmosphere. Probably. I hope. Okay. Oh yeah, and there's also money, so I'll have to watch out for that at some point. I'm not used to Kerbal Space Program having money. Okay, I remember some of the controls. I can move my throttle. I can turn on SAS. It's all coming back to me. I think spacebar begins the flight, right? Yes, yes it does. Alright. So first we just want to let things get on their course. Oh god, everything's overheating. Surprising no one. Oh god. Brace for impact! Ooh. Surprisingly, that didn't go as terribly as I thought it would. Alright, I'm gonna want to prime this thing to blow. Boom. Alright, decoupler worked. There we are. Alright, I'm going to take manual control here and realign the SAS system. Okay. The explosion rocked it a little bit. So that's how you do that. And I think we're going to break the atmosphere here. Yeah, we're going fast enough. We'll easily break the atmosphere. There's no way we won't. Improvised decoupling. Now I just have to wonder... Question 1. Is this thing going to explode on impact with the ground? Possibly. I didn't really think about how much parachute I wanted on it. Well, shit. Oh, well. How far did we get up? Easy. 341,000. We have to make 70. That's about as easy as you can get. I'm going to increase time warp speed, because this will take a long time otherwise. Boom! Shaka laka. Da 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 da. So yeah, that's how you get into space, isn't there? Okay, electrogen monopropellant. Okay, good. So there's no oxygen I have to worry about. It's like, oh crap, did I just send Jeb to his death? Probably. Probably. So yeah, that's how you break space on your first flight. Easily enough. Actually, very easy to do. You can see our space facility from here. Somehow. Really should not be able to, but... Hey, who am I to judge? Really? Why can't I increase my time warp past this? Oh shit, I just popped my parachute. Oh dear. Is there any way to retract this? No. Ah, fudge. Well, nice knowing you, Jeb. This is gonna suck really badly for Jeb. I just popped the parachute. So, what does that mean? Well, by popping the parachute early, by advancing the staging here, I just killed Jeb. Because now the parachute can't... Well, I'm doubtful the parachute is going to survive re-entry. It seems like something that would not happen. Ah, shit. And this is why I turned on respawning Kerbals. We want Jeb back. Out of curiosity, before we do anything, can you go on EVA? And do, like, science or something? Do an EVA report. Transmit the data. Oh well. Crap. Thanks for trying. Alright. Inside. Thank you for trying. Is there anything else we can do around here? No. Crew report. Okay. Not enough something. Yeah, nothing's gonna work right now, unfortunately. Keep the data. So, we have some scientific data, hopefully, now? Oh, well. It's not gonna survive re-entry, that's the problem. So now I can do this, apparently. And now we plummet towards Jebediah's doom. Come on, parachute, don't break on me now. Did the parachute just survive re-entry? The parachute just survived re-entry. This is news to me. Alright. Oh god, we are going way too fast. We're doomed. Okay, 13 meters a second. I'm probably going to lose maybe the engine. I think we'll survive the impact. I think. $12.5. Yeah, we'll survive this impact, I think. Ugh. Well, hey, my prediction is right. We lost the engine, but we did survive the impact. And while you're out here... You got an EVA report? While flying over Kerbal Island, let's book care situation. Yep. Store experiments. Is it F to reboard? I forget. Ugh. You're fine. Grab on. Can you not get back in? Whatever. There we are. Board. What? Enough with the gyroscopes. Okay. Crew report. Crew report. No, don't, actually. Okay, so that'll do. We got some science done, which is good enough. Let's go back to the Space Center. Alright, so now we can go to our tracking station, I believe. Yeah, it's landed. So we're going to recover. Yes, recover the vessel. Which gets us our science from our crew report and our EVA report and our recovery of a vessel after one suborbital flight. And these were recovered at 95.3% value, so that means we get some money. And our crew members was recovered. Excellent. Good. So we now have science, which is sort of important. No, that's not it. This is like Navy's building, research and development, astronaut complex. Oh, administration building, mission control. Okay. Research and development. Get me some frickin' decouplers. Thank you. Survivability. Light liquid fuel engine stuff. General rocketry. We definitely need this. Maybe. Yeah, we do. Don't have enough for advanced rocketry. Or general construction. I believe I need something here for science, though. Radial parachutes would be nice. Not gonna lie. I'll take it. Yeah, and I knew science was down here somewhere. Where all the big tasks, all the big questions. Eventually, we're starting with these. Alright, cool. So, aggressive negotiations. On each discount. Patents licensing. Takes 5% science gains. Yields. Each one in science, I see. Unpaid research program. Convert reputation into science. Cool. Well, I'd commit 100% to that. Commit 100% to that. So, hey, we got reputation. Something anyway. Test the Mark 16 parachute in flight over Kerbin. R10 solid fuel booster in flight over Kerbin. Okay, well, we've already done both of that easily enough. Test the stack decoupler, landed at Kerbin. Activate part through the staging sequence when all test conditions are met. Alright. Test the radial and stack decouplers while landed on Kerbin. Well, that's easy to do. I think I can do all this in one flight, actually. Well, one thing. This'll be easy enough. Okay. So, we need to have a couple of decouplers that decouple while landed. And we need to test the parachutes. Seems easy. And the solid fuel booster, right? Yeah, okay. That's not too hard at all. Alright, so we need to modify the design slightly. We aren't going to need any of this, actually. We're going to just simply stick a single solid fuel booster on this. So, we do need to test the parachutes, it says. Well, we already have that. Great. Okay, so we have to purchase these as entry or something? So apparently I just got my first parts for free because of some bug or something. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay. Purchase. Cool. I have no clue why the hell that's happening. Alright. Parachute arenas testing. There we are. That'll land nice and safely now. So, the radial decouplers. And the stack decoupler. We're not going to try and orbit Kerbin, but, yeah. Cool. So, the first thing we want to do is these decouplers, then that, yep. Then this decoupler, yep. Actually, that's correct. That's, that should meet every one of my contracts. The fuel tanks will all be recoverable. I'm gonna drop, that's why I'm dropping them first. The solid fuel booster will not be recoverable. I probably could have set it up so it would be recoverable, but oh well. Too late now. Oh no, wait. I have to. Oh dear. It says I have to test this decoupler while landed at Kerbin. Okay. Nice thing to do then is test it after landing. Seems about right. Go for it. Fuck the SAS. Whee! Should probably look at where I'm going. Turn on the SAS. I'm scared to do an EVA while this thing is friggin', you know. Give me a crew report, would you? Keep the data. Oh, shit. Well, nice knowing you, Jeb. I somehow knew that would happen. And that means that's going to... well, shit. Why did I try that? Gives any a report? This is the most precarious situation. It is. At least he dies smiling. At least he dies smiling. Ooh, that sounded nasty. Return to the vehicle assembly building. We mourn today our friend and colleague, Jebediah Kerman. He died smiling. That is really all that matters. He died smiling. He always does. Alright. That's gonna probably destroy the decoupler, but oh well. Alright. Unavailable experimental parts, which are not available at the moment. I don't... what? Why? What? The fuck? What? The radial decoupler, alright. Guess I can just do that then. What, I lost availability by testing it? Doesn't make any sense. So, we got Bill now. Don't ask what happened to Jeb. It's fine. I promise I won't make you step outside the capsule this time. I promise. I really honestly promise. Okay? Thanks. Don't hate me. Huh, I think the coupler survived. Cool. Whee! I want to be going approximately 90 degrees, just slightly above it. Keep the nose up. Keep the nose up. Keep the nose up. Fine, we're fine, we're fine. Can we get a crew report? Yeah, that'd be great. Yes, keep the data. Also, this. Probably wouldn't hurt. Ta-dang! Alright. Well, that worked out well. Now it's gonna need to parachute down slowly. Going at 3.7 meters a second, it might take a while. I want to do an EVA report, but I'm just like, no, we know how that ended last time. God, doing science is hard. Oh well. Do I have to, like, re-research that radial decoupler because I tested it on a flight that kind of failed? Hey. EVA. Give me an EVA report. No, probably not. Was spacesuit was probably not necessary, but that's okay. Alright. Space Center. Let's go retrieve our doohickey. Recover. 10 science gained. Sweet dealio. 3,000 funds. Still sad about Jebby. Oh well. I turned to respawning on. I figured he'd be back. Test liquid fuel engines. Solid fuel booster. Separatron. Launch stability enhancer. Rocco max radial mount. Whole bunch of things. Christ. Alright. R&D wants me to do a lot of testing. That's for sure. Still not for additional science stuff. What about hire more deuterinos? Missing in action. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be back. I'm sure he'll be back, guys. It's not like he's dead or anything. Oh, sweet. Alright. So far so good. So what happened to those radial decouplers? Seriously. Like, are they just gone forever now? Did I screw up? I think I screwed up with them or something. I don't know. I have a lot of stuff I have to test, though, that's for sure. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode of Kerbal Space Program. So, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Leave a like if you'd, it's episode 1, helps out, supports the series, lets me know that you guys really would like to see some more of it, to crew. Yeah, Bill's probably the right crew. I'm still trying to remember how to work all these things. But hey, you know what? I still haven't lost my touch. I'm managing to do some amazing things with what little shit I'm given. Thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely host, Calvin, signing off.